People don't even recognize you anymore. They barely recognize you. They don't know who you are. You have transformed so much into your life that they literally fundamentally no longer understand who you are as a person. This transformation, it feels to me, has happened out of complete necessity. And I feel like it has taken you through the trenches and back out again. You have gone to hell and back. And it feels like on that journey, some of you will have been really grappling with your own spirituality and your idea of what faith is and what hope is. And I think that for a long time, you heard the sound of change coming into your life. You heard it and you tried to ignore it for as long as possible because you knew that this transformation would upend your life, would change your life as you know it. And then you decided to let change in. You decided to stop resisting and you went through hell. But you are coming out the other side looking and feeling better than ever, baby. And really showing up everybody else in your life who is not willing to do the same work. So, I don't know what you think about that. There have been some really clear signs and synchronicities recently, specifically the number 1444 and 444. I'm literally seeing 44 right now as I'm looking at that poster with a phone number on it. Um, I'm looking at an order number here, 11441. Like, all the fours and ones are going crazy. There's also, like, specifically two wagtail birds, even more specifically at a train station. And like braids that are black, purple, and blue, and maybe like platinum blonde as well, or um, not braids, but very very dark, like pitch black, basically dyed black hair with purple and blue highlights, or very very platinum white blonde hair with purple and blue highlights. Don't know why those things have been haunting me, but somehow they are associated with this message. To go a little deeper into this, I feel like on this journey that you've been on, you have learned to talk to yourself with so much more compassion. And I think that you have finally managed to create a sympathetic inner dialogue where you're more accepting of yourself in the way that you just are. Because for a long time, I think that there was a way that you thought that you should be. There was a way that you thought that you should be living life to make things more harmonious for everybody else around you, but that painted you into a corner. So you were so busy in your life trying to make everybody else happy that you actually ended up making yourself really sad. And that was a habit that was built over years and years and years and years, and you did not want to listen to the winds of change with that judgment in reverse. You did not want them. But they came and they wouldn't let you go. And so you decided to do the unexpected, and you decided to actually lean in to the winds of change. Your family specifically could have like grappled with spirituality and religion over the years as well, but that's just a passing thought. What you have been through: 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Fucking hell! What a combination of cards! Just literally like feeling the absolute pits but still managing to sort of bounce off the bottom rather than sink into it. Like, you have experienced what it is like to be at the bottom, to hit the bottom, but you have also managed to drag yourself by hook or by crook up so that you can pop your head over the parapet again, so that you can actually function again in your life. And it feels like you've lost a lot of sleep over these changes you've been going through. It could have been like, yeah, an upsetting side effect of us going through these huge changes sometimes is losing people who can no longer stand to be around us because we are deciding to lean into the changes that need to be made. People who don't want to be around us anymore because we're no longer enabling them. And I think that can be really hard because sometimes you can want to change for yourself but also want to keep your friends. But when they start rejecting you because the way that you're changing is showing them up too much, it's like, for fuck's sake, just come with me on this journey. But they wouldn't come with you. So I definitely feel like you've lost people. You felt very hurt. People may have even lashed out at you because of these changes that you have been going through. And I'm not going to tell you that it's like everything happens for a reason, because in some circumstances, I think that that's a bullshit thing to say. But I do think that you should be proud of coming out the other side of this. Queen of Cups, Ten of Coins, Knight of Cups. Emotionally balanced, feeling good about yourself, nurturing yourself, and still, after everything, being nurturing to others as well. You haven't held any grudges. It's like these people, some people may have abandoned you on this journey, or you may have felt abandoned on this journey, and yet you're coming out the other side being like, well, I'm still here. If you need me, if you want to reach out to me, I'm still here. But the difficulty is that people have made their mind up. Nothing could change my mind about you. And the thing is, they know that you deserved better in your life. They knew that. They knew that you deserved better than them being in your life. They knew that they couldn't change. They can't match up to where you are in your journey right now. And they don't want to stop you from going on this journey. But it's too real. It's too real for them. And they couldn't cope with the fact that if you were going to go on this journey and they stuck around, that they would eventually have to go through it too. The bonus point here is that with this Knight of Cups, and then the combination of I'm so attracted to you and I saw something recently which reminded me of you, there is someone who you are connected with who is seeing the person that you are now and acknowledging that yes, you have changed, but this version of you who is kind to yourself and who is nourishing yourself and who is being yourself is so attractive. This is like they're seeing you through brand new eyes. They're seeing you in this way where it's like, oh my god, I've never seen you in this light before, because now you like yourself. And Confidence Man is so attractive. Confidence Man's band. Confidence Man is a band, a very good band. So it looks like Ten of Coins. Everything is working out for you. Everything is exactly where it needs to be in your life right now. Things are just working out for you. Not only are you more able to cater to your own needs at the moment and to accept yourself, but also you're on the road to building an incredibly beautiful future for yourself, which feels very stable and feels like it will be stable enough to support generations that come after you. But also, you're attracting maybe a little bit of the gooey heart eyes from someone who sees the changes that you've been through and who goes like, fucking hell, I admire the shit out of that and I want to be with that person because the energy is so damn good. So yes, you've been through it, but yes, you come out the other side smelling of roses, positively stinking of roses. So congratulations to you on this journey. Well done. Wish I was you. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. And check out my spell jars and all my cute little gifty things. Actually, just go to the link in my bio and see what's there. Just go. See what's there. Bye.